Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time that I'm not recording any video, but today as a beginner I'm gonna do another review of a bag. Let's be quick for this. So the bag that I'm going to review today is actually from Goyard. Here's the dust bag, and then it is actually the tote from Goyard, which called Artois. I don't know if I'll call it right, but this is one of the most famous tote from Goyard. And what I like about this bag, it's actually got this corner from a leather that was with a brown color in both sides. And this tote bag is actually having a very good structure, which is, I believe, will be stronger for us to actually carry a lot of things in it. And it's also got this base for the bag, so it will not be so slouchy. It will cover everything you carry in the bag itself. The color itself called black tan for this pattern. And then it got the zipper, which is very useful for you if you want to carry things. You don't have to feel like someone will steal things from your bag, because it's completely secure with the zipper itself. And it has this pattern, which I believe is also called Monogram, because it's just basic pattern from Goyard. It's a Y letter overlapping one to another, dominant with black, brown and white color, which I heard it is actually a manual painting, but you know, it was printed on the canvas itself for this classic Goyard pattern. And then actually there's a lot of color for Goyard in this tote, but a very common one is actually all black and also this black tan. I choose this black tan because it got actually two combination of the color, which is, I think, is beautiful and still has a classic looking. And the good thing about this tote, you have zipper, which is for you, it's gonna be very secured. You don't have to worry about people getting things out of your bag. And then it got a very spacious room inside it, which is just this white blank canvas. Very simple, but also, you know, you can put a lot of things in it. And if you see inside, you can see the stitching of the handle from outside the bag itself. And then there's no pouch for this Artois tote, but you get the pocket. And the pocket itself, basically you can put your phone, your wallet. It is spacious enough for you to put things inside. While if you get the Saint Louis Goyard tote, what will you get is actually a pouch, which I think it's attached to the bag and you cannot remove it. It's different like LV. In LV, if you buy the Neverfull tote, you will get a pouch that you can actually remove it and then carry it separately. Say if you want to carry it, you know, just taking it for lunch as your wallet or something like that, you can use it. But Goyard doesn't have that options for Saint Louis, and not for this one as well. What I like the most about this bag is the structure, and then it's just still has this classic looking. Even for the inside itself, inside the pocket, you will see still the Goyard pattern in it. And then here you can see Goyard Paris written, stamped within the brown leather. And the rest is just basically the canvas and white stitching, and then also the brown leather colored. While inside, like I said, is the same print like the outside. And here is what I got from buying this bag. Basically it's just some paper or some receipt or maybe some like care card that I got when I bought this bag. So let's see what's actually in it. These are the two documents I would say that I got. So first one, I believe this is more like a thank you letter or thank you card for buying a Goyard items from the store itself. And then the second one, I think this is gonna be the receipt itself from the store. I bought this bag from a reseller in Indonesia because we don't have the Goyard store in Jakarta or Indonesia, so that's why I bought it from a reseller, and the receipt itself is actually coming from Paris. I put everything inside the pocket again because sometimes if I put it outside I might worry that it's gonna be lost or of me forgetting putting it somewhere. That's why I usually just put it right back in the bag itself. I never think that I could love a tote bag so much before because most of my bag is pretty small or medium size. This one for me consider is pretty big, even though actually the size from Goyard itself is a PM size or the smaller size. But this size actually pretty good for me because you know the size itself is actually between a never full PM and a never full MM, so it's between those size, which is very good for you that maybe not having you know such a tall figure or petite like me, because this one will not like overwhelm on your body. And then beside that, having it very structured also helps you to carry more things, and then it just looks a bit formal compared to the Saint Louis one, which have the slouchy materials because it got lesser structure, no base, no tougher or thicker canvas, so it's just different, no zipper. So this one you can actually carry it for daily basis, but you can also bring it to be more formal. If I bring this bag mostly for work, I could carry my big iPad and you know my document, and also basically everything, even my water bottle I can actually bring it here because it's very spacious, it's very structured, and then it's strong enough I think to carry a lot of things, which is very good for your daily use. Another thing that I like about this Goyard bag is not many people is using it, because most people will choose the tote from LV or maybe Tory Burch, which is quite famous here in Indonesia. But this Goyard tote is not that common here, and then it got the corner base, and then the design is not just so popular compared to the other brand. Most people will not really noticing that this is a luxury brand, but for some people who actually loves bags might notice this bag, which is I like it because it's just an understated bag. The handle itself is pretty strong, it's quite thick, it's not as, I would say it's actually thicker than the Neverfull. It is actually can held up to stand by themselves, which I liked. Now let's see what actually can fit inside this bag. I put an organizer inside it, and then you can see that I put my mini iPad there, my wallet, and then I actually put my pochette accessoire inside this bag with the dust bag in it. So I got this organizer online, which have a lot of mini pockets inside, which I can put many things. And to be more organized, here I put my small pouch from Longchamp, where I can actually put it on top of everything, and then I can put my water bottle in the corner if I feel like bring a water bottle. And then you can just put all the things you need here and then zip it up and be secured. I also bought this some kind of a handle strap cover. I don't know what to call it, but I found it online. And then every night after I use the bag from outside, I will just put the handle straight up like that, and then put this covered to help the handle properly, so to actually maintain the shape of the handle itself. So yeah, this is a good tote if you're looking for a casual but has the formal sense in it. And then this is also an understated bag that you can actually bring it everywhere without feeling overwhelmed carrying it, a luxury brand. And it's strong, it has a good structure. I will very recommend for you if you feel like looking for a tote but not so common in the street, which is nice.